Hey girl, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today in the lab, I'm going to be testing out a new foundation and comparing it to the original form. So this is the new Too Faced Born This Way Matte Foundation. Yes, I'm going to be testing it out and comparing it to the original Born This Way foundation. And so pause this video and comment down below which side you think is which foundation. I don't know, you tell me. But if you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. Give this video a thumbs up for more makeup product type videos, beauty videos, lifestyle. That is what I do here on my channel. And so yes, if you want to hear my thoughts trying this foundation out, then keep on watching. So I've already done my brows. That's not the focus of the video, so that's why I did them off camera. I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my face with the Korres Almond Blossom Moisturizer. I've talked about this a lot so far, and I really have been loving it. I still have a little bit left in the jar, but I really like how it keeps my skin hydrated and deeply moisturized. So I'm just gonna put that on. For primer, I picked up the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This is actually one of my favorite primers. I just picked up this small one because I have a lot of primers I still need to go through, but I wanted to try to stick with as many Too Faced products that I have in my collection in this video. So I picked this up during the sale. If you are looking for some recommendations to buy, definitely check out my Sephora Welcome Back sale recommendations and my wish list. This foundation was on that wish list. If you guys want me to do a haul of what I purchased during the Welcome Back sale, definitely comment down below, but that video will pop up here or be in the description box below for you to check out. And this moisturizer, because it is moisturizing. The Too Faced Hangover Primer is so hydrating. It's literally one of my favorite primers because it really acts as a 2-in-1 moisturizer and primer. But nevertheless, let's go in with this foundation. So my original shade is Praline in the Born This Way foundation, the original one. It is in Praline. And let me just shake it up because it's been sitting in my collection. So I just decided to get the same shade in the matte one because I feel like it shouldn't be any difference. But I think I'm gonna do the original one on this side and the matte one on this side. So going in with the original one and a sponge on this side. And this foundation is actually a really good foundation. So if you're looking for like that natural, your skin but better foundation, then the natural one is definitely offhand, and knowing how it works will be good for you. This is like one of my first high-end foundations that became a favorite of mine really quick. So I'm gonna go in with 2 layers because I want to do as much of a coverage as I can. The original one is like a medium coverage. It is buildable and long wearing, so that's why I like it. But as you can see with the original, super easy to put on, my skin but better. If you want to keep building it up to full coverage, you can. But I'm gonna go in with the matte one on this side. Now the matte one claims to be oil-free, oil-controlling, waterproof, and transfer resistant. So I think that's really amazing that it is claiming to be transfer resistant, especially during this time where we have to wear a lot of masks around and things like that. So, and sweating. So it's waterproof. Let's see, 24-hour wear, undetectable, super long wear foundation, and has similar claims as far as like the reviews of people, but this one is infused with coconut water, which aids in replenishing your skin. Alpine Rose helps empower skin health and resilience, and then it has hyaluronic acid, so it's still going to lock in moisture, although it's a matte foundation. So I'm excited to try this out. And the bottles are different. This is with the caps off. Okay, so this one offhand is definitely a little more coverage than the natural one. It's definitely giving me more coverage than the natural. And I went in with with 2 pumps, 2.5 pumps on the natural side, 2 pumps on this side. So I may not even have to go in with another pump on this side because we don't want our face to not be balanced. But my initial thoughts just off applying it, it looks really good. It's actually good. I like that it gives a little bit more coverage than the natural one. I like that. So I don't feel like I have to put a lot on. I will tell you, this is my second bottle of the natural one, because sometimes I feel like I have to go ham to get the coverage that I want. But this one is not. This looks good. To try to match this, I'm gonna go back on this side with my sponge that I used for the natural one and put one more pump. Now it kind of looks a little bit more even that I added another layer of the natural one. So you guys tell me what you think just off of the initial. This is the matte, this is the original. I think the shade is pretty fine. I think the shade is fine. Coverage so far, ding 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 on the matte side. So I will be letting you guys know how this performs throughout the day with the comparisons. But if you want to watch the rest of the video, I hope you do. I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced concealer and their powder. And I'm just going to speed through the rest of the video because I just wanted to focus on my initial thoughts. So far, thumbs up for the matte with coverage. Both of them match me well with the color, which is in the shade Praline. But everything that I use will be in the description box below. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the concealer. Alright, so I finished the look and you guys saw what products I use, and they will also be listed in the description box below. It is now 1:12 p.m. and so I'm going to wear this for the remaining of the day, and I will come back to let you guys know what is going on with this matte, what is going on with the natural finish. But so far, thumbs up to this matte. It looks so good. Let me just give you guys a close-up. This is the matte side. This is the natural side. They both feel really lightweight on the skin. I don't feel heavy on the matte side. I don't feel like tight or too dry. So I'm excited to see how this is going to hold up for the remainder of the day, girl, and I'll let you guys know. But yes, so make sure you stay tuned so you can see how it is going to look. All right, guys, so it is around 5:40ish, and this is what it is looking like up close. This is the matte side. This is the natural side. It looks like I have a little bit of a glow, more so on the natural side. The matte side is kind of glowy. Let me remove my glasses so you guys can really see. They both look really good. I will say I did look in the mirror at about 4ish, in like the 4 o'clock hour, and the matte side was still like really matte. But now it's looking a little dewy, and I'm not mad at it at all. I do like the coverage of the matte finish, but I still like the natural finish that Too Faced brought out originally, the original one. I still like that one for like an everyday type of foundation. So if you're not into more fuller coverage, then you would probably like the natural one better. But if you like the full coverage, then I would suggest trying this matte one. As far as like if you have oily skin, it's like a little bit of creasing on both sides actually, but that's typical for my eyes. If you have oily skin, I will say set it with a matte powder. I did set this side with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Setting Powder, which is a matte powder, and it's still pretty matte right here. So I think you'll be totally fine if you have oily skin and you wanted to try this foundation out. I give it a thumbs up But this is my first impression, initial review. As you can see, my lipstick is gone from eating or whatever, but I'm not mad at it. I actually like the coverage of this side. I like how it looked like really airbrushed. The natural one is just natural. So it all depends on the coverage. I think they are doing basically the same thing to a certain extent. Like I said, if you have oily skin, you may like the matte one a little bit better. So I'll keep you guys posted in the comment section, and we can talk about it down below. Have you tried this foundation? Let me know down below. So yes, that is all for this trial of testing out the new Born This Way matte foundation by Too Faced. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up for more product reviews, and until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.